What is up, homies? Your boy Steven Lucido here. I'm back at it again with another video. So for this one, this is the finale of Steve-O's spring break. I am very sorry that it's only going to be about videos. And the reason why is because, well, I'm about to tell you. Well, for this video is another story, and this is probably the final story for now. This will be about my parents. And don't get me wrong, homies. I do love my parents so much. I do love my family. I know all you homies love your parents and families as well. But hasn't sometimes maybe a tiny moment that they could give you crap because they don't like the things you do, or maybe they just give you crap for no reason? Well, if that has never happened to y'all, I understand. I respect that. But sometimes it happened to me. I mean, don't get me wrong. About my mom, I really love my mom and stuff. There have been some times where we kept fighting over each other. I mean, I don't really know anything about fighting over each other when it comes to between me and my mom. I don't really try to mess with her at all. I never mess with her. But back in 2016, there was this guy who, I will say his name. Back in 2016, the guy that she was dating was named Tony. And keep in mind, when it came to Tony, I had a lot of problems with this guy. Back then, he used to be friends. Now, ever since I got grounded and, got my games taken away over something I did drastically, which I cannot say. And I don't know, man. I mean, I've got grounded. I had all my stuff taken away. Back then, I used to have a tablet. And keep in mind, I don't play games off that because of a stupid parental controls password. And she took that away from me. So yeah, it was a tablet, a 360, PS2, freaking, original Xbox maybe? And my handheld. And keep in mind, this was all that before I had a PS3 and an Xbox One. This was before I had both of those. And, sorry, I had to turn off my controller. It was before I had those. And my mom treated me like straight up garbage when she was dating Tony. And don't get me wrong, I did have a lot of problems with him. So I decided, if I can't get my damn consoles back, and ever since, yeah, they've been treating me like crap. So I decided, you wanna know what? Let me move in with my dad for the rest of the summer. Which I did. Now, back in 2016, he did have respect for me. Don't get me wrong. He had lots of respect for me because he is my dad. But that was that, I mean, don't get me wrong. I did have problems with my dad back then. And now this year, I don't know. There are no rivalries between me and my mom. I mean, don't get me wrong. The reason why I had to do stories the whole spring break was because, my mom had to work and she couldn't do anything fun with me. And to be honest, I didn't care. And it wasn't only the fact that her sleeping hours, it's because of where she works at. And I kind of feel bad for her nonstop, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? It has to happen. And plus, I wasn't feeling good. I mean, don't get me wrong. First it was my ear. Now it's not really bothering me that much. Now it's my throat. So I have to figure that out. Anyway, I don't really have anything to say about my dad. Except for the fact back then we have been fishing a few times. And it was pretty fun. But I was back then when I was young. And we have been to Monster Jam a few times. Haven't went to 2017 or 2018. Or, wait a minute. No. Haven't been to 2018 or 2019. But maybe next year I may come back to Monster Jam. I don't know. Because of a job he works at. I'm not going to say which job he works at. I am sorry for that. But yep. That is a way to describe my dad. And that's it for about my parents. And that is it for the spring break. My next video will be next Monday. So hope you homies enjoyed. I am sorry that it's only about stories because, this whole spring break, there was nothing else for me to do. Hell, I wanted to do the ice bucket challenge, but I couldn't get a bag of ice, which sucks, so I am sorry for that. I mean, yeah, I know the Super Bowl was over, but I wanted to plan on doing it. For no reason. I don't know why. Oh my god, my throat. Anyway, you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe to my channel. Comment down below, turn on the bell notifications. Check me out on Facebook, Twitter, Xbox, PlayStation, Instagram, and SoundCloud. Anyway, keep it constant, keep it poppin'. Later, homes.